This is WENY News.
Hello and thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DeMattei. Here's the latest now from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. We did have breaking news this morning. An adult and child are home safe and sound after going missing along the Chemung River for more than 4 hours overnight. WENY News was the only local news team on scene as crews scoured the banks for the missing man and child late last night. The two set out around 1:30 yesterday afternoon from Elmira near Kennedy Valve, heading to the Lauman crossover on inner tubes. They were supposed to call for someone to pick them up, but never did. Soon after, the Chemung River Task Force, along with the Chemung County Sheriff's Office and fire crews from Wellsburg, Elmira, Southport, Pine City, and Big Flats searched the riverbanks last night for any sign of them.
And at 8:30, they had not been heard from yet. They contacted us, at which time we activated the Chemung County River Rescue Task Force. A ground search was performed along the riverbanks. About a half an hour ago, the subjects were located along the riverbank halfway between Elmira and Wellsburg in good condition.
Other than feeling a little cold, the two were found in fine condition and are home safe this morning. We have an update on the Waverly DPW building, which was lost completely during a massive fire on Monday night. The Waverly Village Board is now discussing the building's future. The Waverly DPW building caught on fire late Monday night from an electrical malfunction. Various village vehicles were inside the building, including a brand new asphalt roller. At a meeting last night, Mayor Leary said nothing could be done until the investigators finished their inspection. The board agreed they would like the building to come down as soon as possible if the building is deemed a safety hazard. WENY News spoke to Mayor Leary on the future of the building and the Department of Public Works.
If we can get permission to have that building come down, declared unsafe, that we don't have to go to a bidding process, and we'll get that down hopefully in a short period of time. The building goes back to the 80s. So anything that you're going to be doing is upgrading, and insurance-wise, cost-wise, it definitely would be higher.
Once the report comes back from the investigators, the village board will call an emergency meeting to discuss tearing down the building. Stick with WENY News as we continue to follow this story for you. Facing a lawsuit and criticism, Cornell University is changing the way it handles sexual misconduct cases. According to the Cornell Chronicle, the university has put new procedures in place for reporting, investigating, and making decisions when students are accused of sexual misconduct. The new policy redefines the role of the investigator in such a case and guarantees a hearing for the accused with similar standards to a courtroom. It also requires the parties involved to stay separated, and they will be provided an advisor to guide them throughout the process. The school redesigned its sexual misconduct policy after comparing their policy to other universities, as well as getting a lot of feedback from students. We're expecting to get a first look at Simeons' brand new restaurant in Ithaca at a soft opening today. It's been well over 2 years since a tractor trailer crashed into Simeons' Restaurant, killing 2 people and leaving the building in shambles. Now there are 2 floors of dining space and an oyster bar, but still a very familiar menu. Tune into WENY News at 5:30 and 6 o'clock tonight to see the newly renovated restaurant before it opens to the public. Now here's Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Increasing humidity, right, Craig?
Yeah, by afternoon, we'll notice the higher humidity arrive. It's going to be another warm day today, mostly sunny. There'll be some of those thin, high variety clouds drifting through, and a high of 86 with a southwesterly wind at 10. Then overnight tonight, partly cloudy, but we'll decrease the clouds late at night. And there's the chance for a shower late at night, a low of 65. Your forecast then for the northern tier today, we've got sun across the board here. Mid-80s, I think, as we shift the view up into the southern tier. 87 in Cornell, 88 in Bath, Corning. 87 or so for Elmira. Mostly sunny in Owego. High of 86 over the Finger Lakes as well. High temperatures into the 80s here, with a good deal of sunshine, some of those thin high clouds drifting through as we head into the afternoon. So high pressure starting to shift its way to the south and east, so a southwesterly wind picks up today. And you'll notice the showers starting to line up along a weak disturbance out here. That will approach late today, so there will be more clouds filling in late today. And as we head into the late night hours, some of this wet weather will start to build in. I think there's the chance for a shower Thursday morning, and then we get a break, and then they kind of redevelop again. Scattered showers and storms Thursday afternoon, more humid. High of 84. Friday, leftover cloud coverage inside the thickest cloud coverage Friday morning. Bit of mist. Then gradual clearing, breezy, turning less humid by afternoon, a high of 86. Top-notch weather for Saturday. Mostly sunny and 80 degrees, comfortable humidity. Oh, I just can't wait. Now Sunday gets a little warmer, more humid by afternoon, and will increase the clouds a bit late in the day. Chance for a shower Monday, 84. Great weather Tuesday. Sun at 82. Ross?
Thank you, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:36, and 11 o'clock. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Ross DeMattei, wishing you a great Wednesday.